Hey everyone, I forgot to record a video with the camera on, so it's just gonna be me, my voice, and my screen being recorded. That's it, I hope you can enjoy the video. Bye. Hello everyone, how is it going? So today I will be documenting and recording this video on some of the other things I really am enjoying to learn. I decided to start learning some of the frameworks for deep learning, which is Pytorch. Well, I wasn't that sure that I should be using TensorFlow or PyTorch along of some other libraries out there that are pretty popular, which I didn't have an idea on which one to pick up to start with this thing. Initially, I was thinking just to read some theory before I can go deeper on this machine learning journey. I think this is obviously everyone can notice that this is the future, the present and the future. Everyone is doing models for different purposes, different fields. Everyone is doing something. There are a lot of projects and startups that are making profit of it already. We see a lot of existing projects that are already using models and putting the AI word on their product. And we are seeing this everywhere. So I was just thinking maybe this is a good idea to get deeper into this and start creating some proof of concepts and maybe do something that can help everybody. But initially, this is just for fun. This is something really, just for fun that I would like to do, to learn, to explore by myself. And as I said before in other videos, just take the time to do it on my own rhythm, relaxed, enjoying the process without getting stressed. I'm not in a rush. So I know that this GPT tools, Git repositories, and documentations can be really a huge plus for you, for oneself to learn. We have a lot of materials out there. We have a lot of videos, blog posts, books, anything you can imagine. The thing is where to start with. You want to get into machine learning. You know some Python, you know some programming, but where to start? So I just decided to do it with the main tool documentation. Most of the documentations are basically stored in GitHub. So I tend to clone those repositories, and from time to time I used to spend my time reading those documentation. Well, I also really like to send these pages, HTML pages on documentation, to my Kindle, so I can be reading on my Kindle without having that blue light into my eyes. So more comfortable to read for long periods of time. But right now I'm just exploring these frameworks. I'm not even sure which one to start learning right now. I know that PyTorch is the tool that's been released by Facebook. TensorFlow has been released by Google. I'm feeling more sympathetic with PyTorch, feeling more comfortable working with it. Seems to have really good opinions, acceptance in the community. Actually, both of them are really good. It was really hard for me to decide which one to start with. And it's not only the framework you start working with. There are a lot of libraries and also concepts that you should start, that you should know. In my case, I will learn those concepts and libraries just on the fly. Things like pandas, concepts like tensors, loss functions, optimizers, a lot of pretty much new things to me that I never heard before. This is the first time I'm hearing those kind of words. So it will be a little bit challenging for me to just jump into the field without being really well prepared. But as I said before, I have no rush, so I'm going on my own rhythm. I'm going relaxed with all the enthusiasm to learn new things, document, and share this online. So everything you're seeing on my screen is what I'm doing from scratch. And I used to start first of all looking for documentation, where to start with. I used to pick up the most common documentation, easy to find, and then I start with some hello worlds that I can find in the same ChatGPT or maybe some blog posts, just to have an idea on what are the general steps I should go forward in order to do something. I have a basic understanding of Python, but I'm still seeing a lot of code that it's not easy to understand at the first glance for me. But it seems to be mostly the library properties and functions that I need to learn rather than learning Python. I think I have a good basis on Python. I just need to get familiarized with all the functionality that a framework or a library can offer to us. That's what I need to really get familiarized and get used to that. So eventually I will be really good at all those libraries. Just a matter of time to repeat it myself and do project and get some more practice, hands-on experience working with these machine learning libraries. So as I said before, I'm starting with Pytorch. I hope that's going to be the good election, a good choice. And then I will be using it for some more real scenario cases. One of my principal objectives here is to learn how to create a model. I know there are already a lot of models out there, and the how to use maybe a little bit straightforward to use. Mostly copy paste a code and just adjust it based on what your needs are. But I'm more interested in creating my own models. So I really would like to create a model and understand what the process is for that, what is required to create a model, what kind of hardware you need for it, what expectations you should have, what the results are going to be. So I'm really into it. And there is no other way to start doing it, to start writing code, to start failing and getting your system screaming on you and saying that what you are doing is wrong. So that's what I really enjoy, seeing errors, seeing things that are failing. So then I can start learning something. Then I can realize what I was doing wrong. Then I can start researching and reading more about what I'm doing, because then I can realize if I'm doing it, if I'm in a right path or not. I always thought that anything that you do, anything that easy comes, basically easy goes. Easily leave the place. So that means that whatever you are doing, it's gonna cost you time. It's gonna maybe get you stressed, maybe frustrated. Things are not going to work from the beginning. So then I realized that I'm really into it. I'm really in the middle of something that in the future I'm gonna feel really proud of me to use, for me to take in this decision of learning something new, something that I was really interesting to learn before, but I didn't have enough time, or I didn't have enough the courage to say, okay, today I'm gonna start with this. There were some days that I say that I'm gonna start today with machine learning, but it didn't went well. But now I think I'm on a good track, and I'm recording these videos just for me to feel good, to feel motivated that I'm making progress on my way to learn machine learning. I'm finally doing it. It's not gonna be easy, I know. And on this video I already started to have some issues on my way, And then I've been realizing the things I was doing wrong. But this is how it works. This is how we should start working on something. There is no other way. Just reading something doesn't help that much. You have an idea, but you have to do it with your own hands. You have to open your terminal, your editor, and start coding and start building it. And then you can realize you can really learn what you are learning. Just attending conferences, just watching videos doesn't help a lot. It can just give you an idea that you can easily forget at the next day. And I saw that because I've been reading a lot, articles and watching videos, but I already forgot what I was studying. Now I'm putting in practice what I'm reading now. I think this is gonna be on my mind forever, or at least gonna be on YouTube forever, because I'm documenting it here. So yeah, that's all. Just what I wanted to share with you online, and if I'm watching this video myself in the future, I'm just wanted to say hi, good luck. You're doing it well. Keep it up. Hope this can inspire other people as well to study, to dedicate the time for yourself and learn something new, something valuable, and that you can share with others. That's going to be really great. Something transcendent in the life. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be doing some more commentary videos later on different things that I'm learning. I just don't want to lose this rhythm or lose the momentum on what I'm doing. Hope you can be all okay. These days are a lot of people contagious with there are people that are getting COVID this day. I hope you can be good at home, be safe, and take care of the people you love more. Thank you and bye bye.